This is Michael Gerace with Clearview Sewer Cams. It is December 28th, 2023. We are located at 5745 Hidden Brook Court, Westlake Village, California, 91362. We are performing a waste line and sewer line inspection. We could not find a mainline sewer cleanout on the outside of the house. We might locate one when we run the camera. That's the cleanout that we're going to run through in the garage. It's a 3-inch cast iron cleanout. Driveway area. And this is the garage. We're going to set our camera right at the opening of the cleanout and zero out our camera so we get a good accurate reading. Okay, we're zeroed out. We're going to begin pushing our camera into the waste line. Now the waste line is very similar to sewer line, except that it is within the perimeter of the house, within the foundation. Once it exits the house, approximately 2 feet out, it transitions to the sewer line. We're going to begin pushing in. We're in ABS plastic piping, which is good. That's always a good type of piping to have rather than cast iron. The cleanout is cast iron, but the piping is ABS plastic. Making a turn. The plastic piping holds up for a long time. I've had people tell me that it lasts 150 to 250 years. Whether that's correct or not, I don't know. It's been around since about 1960. Continue to push in, making a turn. Now we're making another turn. It's hard sometimes when you get around so many turns. And we have an inlet right here. We're going to continue to push out. We'll probably run some water, try and help us push out, because it's going to be difficult with as many turns as we have. We're going to try and locate this inlet real quick. Try and see where we're at right here. So we're going to pause for just a moment, locate this area. Okay, we're in the kitchen area. This is kitchen tie-in. Going to try and continue pushing out if you can. As I said, it gets difficult. Because of all the turns in the line. I'm trying to push out far enough, maybe I can find a mainline clean out. And it's not going to want to push past that point, unfortunately. Too many turns. That's about as far as we can go. I'm going to pull the camera out. I'm going to try and run through another mainline clean out at the back of the house and see how far we can get out. We're just past the kitchen area now. So we're going to pull our camera out. Everything looked good to that point. There is another clean out in the pantry, which we might end up having to run through, possibly. We're going to try and run through at the back of the garage first and see if that gets us out to the sewer. If not, then we're going to have to open up the pantry, clean out, and try there. We're going to pause our video for a moment until we relocate. Okay, we're in the backyard now. by the right-hand side of the garage, or back behind the garage. Here's an air conditioning condenser, and the back small door to the garage. And we have a 3-inch ABS plastic cleanout. We're going to set our camera right at the cleanout and zero out our camera monitor. Zero out, get a good accurate reading. We're going to begin pushing through and try and get out to the city sewer. We're in ABS plastic pipe and fittings again, which is good. Now we're pushing out. We'll see if we can locate a mainline sewer cleanout somewhere at the front of the house, maybe that's buried. Look for fittings. Just look for fittings. Is that a fitting? Mm-hmm. Looks like. Hey, we're going to pause and we're going to locate this area real quick. We're going to continue pushing out. We're inside the house now. At least we've got straighter pipe. We don't have nearly as many turns. Yeah, that's still going to continue to push out. Try and find out exactly which way this line's running. Another fitting. Yeah, let me locate that area. Okay, we located another mainline cleanout at the back of the house. So we're going to pull our camera out now and relocate our camera equipment so we can push through there, which is going to be closer to the sewer. This is all ABS plastic, and we did look at all the fittings and the piping on the way out. Look to be in pretty good condition. Fair and maintainable condition at this time. Not brand new, but still looks to be in decent condition. So we pulled our camera up and out of the clean out by the air conditioning condenser, and now we're going to move to the back of the house. Okay, now we're at the back of the house by the pool area. And we have another clean out back here. 3-inch clean out, ABS plastic. Gonna zero out our camera monitor right at the opening again. And we're gonna begin running through the clean out and try and get out to the sewer. We're in ABS plastic piping. We have a tie-in there from the other side of the house. We're going to shut the water off and let the water dissipate for a moment, so we're going to pause 1 second. Okay, water's dissipating. We're going to continue running out now. We have long lengths of ABS plastic piping. Appears to be 4-inch ABS plastic. And I believe it's going to go down the hillside and tie into a sewer at the back of the house. Making a turn. Making another turn. Continue running out. So far, all the ABS plastic appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. Now we're transitioning to vitreous clay, and we have a very large offset right here. So we're going to go set our camera up against the vitreous clay, and then we're going to locate this area and mark it. So we're going to pause for 1 moment. Okay, we're going to back up just a tiny bit. We've got some water running in the house. We've got other inspectors, but it might help us jump over that offset, so we're going to try. It's kind of hard sometimes when the offset is that large. Okay, and now we push past that point, and we've got a channel, it looks like. Got a channel, and we're dropping right into the city sewer right here. And that city sewer, we're going to mark that area real quick. Locate that and mark it. Okay, we're in the city sewer now, and we've marked that at approximately 8 foot 10 inches deep. We're going to begin pulling back now, and you'll see the channel as we come back right there, and that's the actual physical tie-in to the city sewer. That's a concrete fitting. You got a little bit of concrete fitting here, and then we transition back to the vitreous clay. So we're gonna, 6 inch, and we transition back to 4 inch, and now we're gonna pull our camera back to the clean out, and that will conclude our video waste line and sewer line inspection. It does cut through the neighbor's yard a little bit, which is in an easement area, and there is a city sewer manhole in the backyard just adjacent to the fence line on the back side of the house along the right hand side of the pool as you're looking out toward the brush and the trees in the back. Pull our camera back. That will conclude our video waste line and sewer line inspection. Thank you.